guys. I hope you're all doing fine. It has been a while since we've posted here, but a lot has been happening, going on behind the scenes, and do you know what? It's just life, you know. It's blue, that's right. And so yeah, we're coming to you finally with a video that I was planning to shoot about 3 weeks ago, but we're here today. So if you follow us on Instagram, you'll know that we had a little trip to Kenya. We went to Nairobi, didn't we?
Let's go see animals.
That's right. We went and we saw some animals, didn't we?
Yeah.
We went to Nairobi.
Toddler park.
That's right, Nairobi National Park, and we got to see so many animals. We saw zebras.
Super animals.
And what did we get to feed?
Elephants.
That's right, the elephants and the tallest animal in the world.
Come make that tunnel.
You make a tunnel, yeah. So we saw some giraffes. We went to Nairobi, basically. We went to Kenya to see family, and it was an amazing trip. It was so amazing, I have to say. I genuinely didn't know what to expect. I think over time I've come to realize that TJ is just the kind of guy who just goes with the flow. He is.
Guys.
Hi guys. He's a lot like me. Like, regardless of the situation that's going on, he just goes on with it, and that's what's.
It's a bear.
It's a bear. That's right.
It's a bear. It's a bear.
Yeah. What color shall we color the bear?
Color a bear.
Yes. Let's give him color.
You color.
There you go. And so that's what happened. Basically, he just.
Go the parents. Go the parents.
Yes, he just went with it. On day one.
Hi
guys. On day one, he was just like in with everyone, and it was just like he'd been there before, and it was just, honestly, it was the best decision I ever made, I have to say, in a long time. It was very much a last minute sort of trip. I thought I was going to go, then I thought I'm not going to be able to make it. Then last minute it was like, you know what, let's just do this. And this video is supposed to actually share some tips.
Mommy, the color.
You want me to color? Okay, I'm gonna color the bear's shirt. How about that? It was very
Bear.
the bear, yeah. Shall we color the bear's face?
Other bear.
Other bear, yes. How many bears are those?
5 bears.
Shall we count the bears?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 bears. That's a lot of bears, TJ.
Lot of bears.
That's a lot of bears, aren't there?
Lot of bears. Go.
Yeah, it was meant to be a video sharing some tips, but I feel like I might have to do it on a different video because this is already getting too long. Yeah, it's already getting quite long, and we haven't really talked much, have we? I'm going to see some animals. This child is obsessed with animals.
Yes.
Which is a great thing, especially if he lands up being
Animals.
Yes. And what's your favorite animal? Do you have a favorite animal, or do you like all animals?
All animals.
That's good. All animals. We've got to take care of all our animals, don't we? Yeah. Not yeah, because if we don't take care of them, then it will be Indeed. We're going to love them and feed them. Yeah, and give them water.
Yeah, water.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had an amazing trip, I have to say. We were there for about 2 weeks. We saw loads of family. We had TJ's, it's like a traditional ceremony where he gets welcomed into the family, and it's called, okay, I have pregnancy brain right now, so pardon me. It's called, what is it called, Baba? It's called a shogya. So it's when they welcome the child to the community. And I think it was it was very interesting because obviously I've heard of it. I knew it existed, and I knew that, you know, they kind of pass a child around, a baby around or something, but I didn't really understand the significance of it or how it really went down. And so it was quite, you know, it was really good to see actually. And it was a great experience, I have to say. Travel wise, you know, this little man is a legend. I think he's been on like 8 flights now, haven't you? Yeah, he's a legend. 8-hour flight. I was a bit concerned, especially about our return journey, because it was during the day. I couldn't get a night flight, but eventually I did get a night flight. Because what happened is, yeah, if you're in Kenya, you know that there was a Kenya Airways strike, and it happened on the weekend just before we were meant to come back. And so our flight, they were just doing short haul flights, obviously, because then they had fewer pilots, so it made sense for them to do short flights where the pilot can just go and turn the plane around, rather than do, you know, a longer flight. And so our flight was cancelled. I won't even get into it, but it was quite hectic, and we didn't think we would make it back in time for his second birthday, which actually caused quite a bit of, yeah, I'll explain all this when I do a video about the actual, you know, tips on how, you know, traveling with a child and all that stuff. But basically, yeah, but we managed to get here, and we've got a night flight, which actually worked out pretty well for us, I have to say, because this little man, just like on the way out, he just slept the whole way. He just slept the whole night and got to the end, and, you know, got back home, and it was like back to normal routine basically. So yeah, I think we're out of the Nairobi blues now. We were actually welcomed with a lovely cold, a flu cold, so which we've had now for about 3-4 weeks. It's just not going away, but we hope it's going to be gone by Christmas, right? We're going to hope for the best. Hope it's going to be gone by Christmas.
By Christmas.
Yeah, by Christmas. I hope that we'll both be feeling better with no colds. He is doing a lot better than I am, I have to say, but obviously with pregnancy, your immunity does go low, so it's quite expected. It's quite expected that I would be hit a bit more than he would. Yeah, so that's it basically. I will genuinely, I was planning to give some tips on what we did to make our journey a lot easier. You want to get out? But I don't think that's going to happen today. Sorry, do we cover our mouth when you cough? Good boy. But I don't think that's going to happen today, so I'm going to do a separate video for that. But yes, we're back, and hopefully we are back to doing loads more videos every week at least.
The bear.
Yeah, Color the Bear, and keeping you guys updated. Yes, so we shall see you on our next video, where I shall actually share some of the things I did to sort of make our trip really easy, and some tips that I found, things I found out about, you know, that I never knew about, that flights can do, airlines can do, to sort of help you out if you're traveling with a child who's under the age of 2. It's gone down, hasn't it? All right, shall we say bye-bye to the guys and then we pick it up?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys. See you again soon.
Bye-bye, guys.
See you again soon.